Hello guys, welcome back to Horizon 4. Forza Horizon 4. What you're looking at here is the Aston Martin DB4 GT. And as you can see, it is in front of a barn, but meanwhile it is restored already. It is autumn, the season has changed today, and that meant that there was a new barn find available, more specifically the autumn barn find. Where do you find that thing? It's here on the map where you have the Colossus, a bit west of Broadway. There you see like that black pitch thing here, some sort of lake I think it is. That's where you will find this thing. And after a while, not that long afterwards, it was already restored. That's why I'm driving this thing here now. Some sort of dirt road to get to the barn. As you can see, that's where it is. That also means that since the whole thing rechanged this for this season, there's also a new Forzathon going, Autumn Forzathon. But the point from last week transferred, so whatever it is that you earned last week or in the last couple of days, you could use in this Forzathon shop as well. This is the Forzathon shop for this week. We have a common horn, which apparently I already owned. We have a Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Forza Edition, which comes with let me have a look. What does that thing come with? With a skills boot, a general skills boot. So when you're drifting or speed or whatever, it counts everything. Also that I owned because I won it on a wheel spin last week, so I didn't need to put 300 points on that thing. So the real reward car is this one, the 2017 Ferrari 812 SuperFast. As you can see, since I still had 800 something points left, it's 200 though. 200 Forzathon points last week. This the Porsche was only 150. Now it upgraded to 200. But nevertheless, as I said, I already own it. Next to 179 other cars, 180 cars I have in my garage at the moment. But yeah, we've talked about that in the previous days already. It's pretty simple. They give you the whole garage. Every time you have a super wheel spin or a normal wheel spin, you win all kind of cars. Do Forzathon weekly challenge, daily challenges, the Forzathon live, you get enough points to buy whatever. So this was only a matter of purchasing it, and that was it. It costed me about 160,000 to upgrade this thing to S2 class. Engine sound is great. Bit of a screamer. But it gets a bit annoying when you get that speed. As soon as you, let's say, hit 4th gear, it starts whistling a loud whistle sound, which gets annoying after a while. Which is also annoying is that I don't have the rear wing on it. If I put it on, it brings it in X class, so I probably have to put it on for aero and then change something from race to sport or so to keep it in S2 class. The brakes are good, the acceleration is good, the speed is also good. Just have some issues with braking and steering at the same time, so that's an aero thing I guess. I have to put on that wing. That whistling sound is, I find it annoying. High speed, here it goes. Also a few things have changed There have been some updates. The Nvidia drivers update for optimization for this game, for instance, but I think it's worse after the update than before. There's some issue with the refresh rate. We have the keyboard lag again, meaning that suddenly the car steers to the left, although I'm not steering, that kind of thing. Fifth gear seems to be a bit too long, takes too long to go to 6, but it can go over 430. Yeah, not if there is traffic. That bar there, it's pretty annoying visually. The driving cockpit view, the bar is completely in your way. You can of course leave it out, it's sort of a reinforcement kit that I put on. But other than that, it goes pretty smooth. Sure. There have been some updates in the game, of course, because it changed to a new season. You have the Nvidia updates. It's all a bit of a mess at the moment. Visually, it's kind of okay. Also, recording-wise, if you want to record a video, it always turns out to be laggy. If you stream, it's kind of okay. Anyway, the Ferrari 812 SuperFast. Next up, we still have a couple of races to do. We even still have a race to unlock as well. The road series, at the moment I have at level 15. When you reach level 20, I heard you unlock some sort of new Goliath race, which is known from Forza Horizon 3. The Goliath was like around the map, more or less. But I don't have that available yet. What I do have available is a couple of other races. If I change the filter to the things that I have still to do as being new, then it's pretty much empty. Like here as well, I have like this bar here. If I move the screen, I don't know if you see that on the stream, but it's like the screen is like in two pieces for some reason. We have the Colossus in the road racing series. We have the Marathon in the street scene. We have the Gauntlet in the dirt racing, and we have the Titan in cross-country series. Those are the only things that I have to do. All the rest is done. Races, jobs, missions, speed traps, speed zones, speeds. What else do we have? Drift zones, all those kind of things, all on 3 stars. I have discovered all the roads. So the only thing I have to do is those 4 races here, and then do some couple of more races in the road racing series, redo a few of those races so that you can reach level 20, and by doing that you will unlock the Goliath. What are we going to start with? That thing probably. We see where it goes. Crisscross over the road, and it finishes on the rail yard by the looks of it. So we're sort of zigzag through the fields here and arriving on the rail yard. Okay. I will fast travel to there. Can't fast travel to events if you click on those, but you can fast travel to anywhere if you buy that 2 million house there. Of course, it's more raining and all kind of stuff. That is because it is autumn now. It's as simple as that. Of course, we're not going to do that in this car. We'll see which category of the cross country we can use. It can be SUVs, it can be off-road, extreme off-road. There are a few options here. The Titan Super GT, no, I don't think so. We're gonna change the car into something. We can use the off-road Ford Raptor. We can use the Trailcat, which is extreme off-road. We can use the buggy, which is B-class only, I think. Or we can use the Touareg for the SUVs. I'm guessing we're gonna go with the Raptor and see what we go. Hello, hello, by the way. Okay, thought I heard somebody join Discord, but let me quickly check. Oh yeah, it's Mario. The Raptor. Let's start it up. The Titan. Let's start with that one. No music in the lobby this time, because I have the streamers mode on. It's something you can set, but it does not save. That's the problem with this. Off we go. I like to ram. The common thing in games, right? Ramming AI. This Ford Raptor tuned to A800, but it seems to have a bit of a problem with the Nissan Titans or whatever that is in front of us.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Back again. Back. Still streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming now. Yeah. Tried a video earlier, but that video did not work at all. It's laggy as hell. I don't know what. Something has changed. I also see it on the visuals here. new update of the game, or is it the new update of the Nvidia driver? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably the game as well. I've seen your game already crashed like 4 times a day or whatever.
Yep.
And you have an even more powerful PC than myself. So. I'm doing these 4 races now, the big ones. Started with the Titan. Seems to be a bit off-road all over the map. I have like one guy in the comments and keeping up with me. Being in the lead is a bit of a disadvantage occasionally, because you have to hit all the walls and all that kind of stuff, which slows you down. So you can be better like second place, at least for a while, so that you can let the leader take care of all that crap and you just follow him. Finally get a little bit of distance now. House here.
Come on, YouTube. Am I live or not? Does it take so long? Ah, there we go. Hey, guys, I'm playing this series. Let's see. So, is nobody here? Nobody's here yet.
We arrived at the rail yard. That is sort of where this thing finishes somewhere.
Let's see, I'm putting some stuff in the ticket.
And jump to the finish.
There he is. Hey guys. Okay, so Michael asked me to do some racing instead of drifting always.
I always knew you had
So
it in
I
you.
got my drink, got my candy, got my vapor.
New cross-country champion. That was some fine
Let's do
racing
some
out there.
racing.
Well
I will
done.
do
You earned it.
races in the car that we need from the Forzathon.
Meanwhile, I've done the Titan in about 5 minutes and a half, something like that. In an 800 Raptor. Can definitely go faster, but at least we won it. Do we win something by doing that Titan? I have no idea, but we will see.
Okay, road racing. Let's start. Oh, there's a
Go to
live
distance,
event.
win a race at the Colossus, the Gauntlet, the Titan, or the Marathon. That is something that we unlocked at Xbox app thing, achievement. And we get a wheel spin from it, but other than that, seems to be it. Mercedes SLK 55 AMG. That can go to the collection of cars that we already have. 182 or so now, I think. And I bought one.
Hey,
So-
Dave. Congratulations on finishing the Titan and becoming Horizon's new cross-country champion.
Okay,
Between
let's
you and
do
me,
this.
I always knew you had it in you.
Okay. That was it.
This on GTR,
No specific reward.
this on 370.
So I don't know.
Whoa, they got magical boost or something.
The Titan has disappeared from our map, so nothing much except for an achievement. Other than that, not much there was about. The Gauntlet seems to be going all over the map as well. Can't even see it completely.
That was the car inside. Oh.
So that seems to be a long one. I'll be right back as well, Mario. Let's switch the channel for a second.
Okay.
There we go. So let's switch to. We're not doing the same thing. It's a bit tricky to double stream. Because he's saying stuff to his stream and I'm saying stuff to my stream or video, and that's gonna give some problems. So nothing specific for the Titan. So let's have a look if we get something from the Gauntlet. We're obviously not gonna do that with this thing. It's a dirt series thing. So dirt series. Let's use the barnfind. Retro rally. Okay, that will do. We will do it in that category. You can more or less do these races in whatever it is you are driving, by the looks of it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is the dirt series, let's say, main event. So it's gonna be on dirt roads and such. So yeah, you don't want to be messing about in supercars for that race, at least. That's not what I would advise you to do. So stick to the cross country you do in an off-road vehicle or an SUV or something like that. The dirt race you do in a rally car or something like that. That's why we use this Preza. We're probably going to be up against Escorts, Lancias, 037, that kind of thing. The Gauntlet, let's go. Out. Not as planned, but I hit the handbrake, but too late to get the checkpoint. Sometimes if you miss a checkpoint, you can get away with that. Like tap the handbrake, and then the car brakes out, and then you touch the checkpoint with the rear of the car. Seems to be a pretty long race. 1/4 done. Steering, wall riding, why not? Time to ram a few of these ramming AIs back. Should gain some ground here. This thing is pretty good on the dirt itself. Bit unstable on the road, but yeah, it's tuned with rally suspension and such. Swirled our way back to the lead. My god, there it was again. It's not steering to the right here, just the system doing it. Some sort of keyboard like. I don't think the autumn update went that smoothly. It's either that or the new Nvidia driver is not up to point. Way less issues yesterday than today. Before I had no game crashes yet, but my teammate Ballister, his game crashed already like 4 times today. And he's even running a 1080 Ti, only running a 1070, so. Apparently we're not going up the mountain, which I thought we were going to do. All this kind of crap slows you down if you hit it. Oh yeah, it's a bit of adjustment, because like this car is right-hand drive. Other cars are left-hand drive, so you have a different view. Which means you need a bit different driving lines. about to say this is the main event for the dirt series, but that middle bit there was pretty much asphalt race. There we have it, the Gauntlet. That was a pretty long race.
Yes! Great driving out there, pal. You absolutely dominated the Gauntlet. Man, I am so glad I spent 2 months putting that together. That performance made it all worthwhile.
Let's see what the deal is with this one. If there is anything... Well, price is pretty good, 60,000. But yeah, that is all time dependent, I think. Promoted to dirt racing round number 11, that keeps counting. But yeah, as you can see, we are winning heads and wheel spins. Other than that, also here, not really something linked to it, by the looks of it. The wheel spin, that was just because we leveled up, nothing more than that. So it's not so much to do with the race itself.
Hey, Dave. Alex tells me you're back from the Gauntlet and that you're Horizon's new dirt racing champion. Nice work. Just before you visit me in the Horizon offices, wipe your feet, will you?
Okay. Take that in consideration. That means also that is disappeared from the map, which leaves us with the Colossus and the Marathon. The Colossus is a road racing series, but apparently there is something bigger if you reach level 20 in that series. There is the Goliath, apparently. We need a car. What are we going to use? The road. Oh, let's see. GTR R35. Why not, eh? The Colossus, 19.4 kilometers apparently. let's start the race. More rain and water pools, of course, in its autumn season. So the circumstances are differently than they were last week. If you have already done this race, I haven't, so this is like the first time that I do it. So it is a bit more twisting and sliding in correcting the car. Yep. But yeah, that's why you have to rewind this. Even then, still don't make it. Okay. It's a bit of a deceiving corner there with those white flags. I think that's a checkpoint and you go back on the throttle and oops. Highway section here apparently. be arriving in Edinburgh, apparently, is the finish line.
That was amazing! I don't think Rebecca could have found a better road racer if she tried. So, tell me, how does it feel to be Horizon's new road racing champion?
Not any different than before. I do think that we're gonna win a car here, but that has to do with the fact that I'm sort of on the bar, on the wall there of influence. I was set up to win a car anyway, so that's not linked to this race specifically. Oh, we don't even make it. There is a Jaguar there waiting for us. 2015 XKRS, if I'm not mistaken, which will unlock after level 15 in the Road series. But that has nothing to do with the Colossus itself, because the Colossus already unlocks after reaching level 10 in the Road series. So also for this one, nothing specific is linked to it. Which leaves us with changing to another car. We have used the GTR this time, so let's, seeing it is autumn time, let's stick to 4-wheel drive probably. And use the Hurricane. Hurricane is also something you win by leveling up on the wall of influence. It's not something that you can buy. It's not available in the auto show. It's yeah, let's call it a campaign car, and there are a couple of those. Liberty Walk body kit on it, tuned to S1900 if I'm not mistaken. In that thing we're gonna do the main event of the street scene, and that is called the Marathon. And then we have nothing new on the map anymore. That means that playing from Friday midnight, yeah, that is about a week. So every single event in this thing is done in, yeah, in 30 minutes. It will be exactly 1 week that I'm playing this game. But I will show you later all the events on the map. Then you will see there are quite a lot. You already have the 4 different jobs that you can do. The stunt driver, the rental business, the drift club, and La Racer at Horizon. Those are 10 chapters each, so that's already like 40 things that you can do. And then you have a bunch of races in all these different series. So street scene racing, that means that there is traffic. That also means that the top 2 is getting away apparently. Although I have 4-wheel drive, thought I did not have a bad start, but through the festival site. Getting overtaking left and right. Interesting. To block me on this corner. Judge that corner. I guess there is traffic. Well, if those three leaders are gonna bump each other a bit, which they usually do. Then we are going to catch up probably. A bit earlier on the brakes and a bit earlier on the power in the corner. Only Mr. Hitman in front of us. Get back here, Sean. Keyboard lag since the update. But I already read about it on the forums that it was happening already last week. Oh, hello. Bloody AI. Keyboard lag meaning that I was not steering to the left there and the system decided to steer the car to the left anyway. But I've also noticed is that this hurricane was pretty okay last week in summer, but here in autumn with the leaves on the road, it's a bit more of a sliding machine. I'm more or less familiar with the roads, but not yet at night time. Come on, move over. 10% of the race to go. Don't think there was traffic. That kills his braking point. But there's still a chance that we're not gonna win this. Car here or there. Behind the wall or... Okay.
Yes, 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 yes! Okay, breathe, Jay, just breathe. No, that was, that
Why was there a checkpoint
alright, I guess.
behind the finish? No idea. Is this a loop track or something? Did we finish on the same point where we started? That might be possible. Let's put it this way, I did not expect the finish to be there yet. Moonlighting reached round 10 of the street scene, which is something that we indeed have done now. And we get a 3-star t-shirt or something like that. And a wheel spin for leveling up again. The AMC Gremlin. Just add it to the collection, I guess. As mentioned before, it seems to me that you're getting every single car in this game
Hey, Dave.
in your garage.
See, to tell you that last night's marathon was one of your most incredible drives yet, I'd have to know about it, which I don't, so I won't.
Okay, woman, if you don't have anything interesting to say, just shut up. I mean, really. If we open the map, we come to the conclusion that after about a week of playing around in this game, there's nothing on the map anymore. If we change the filter from new to all events that we have done, then the whole map looks a bit differently. All kind of stuff happening in Broadway, all kind of stuff happening around the Horizon Festival, also here at Amblewood or Ambleside, whatever it's called, that area. Around the lake, of course, all kind of stuff happening. Also up north there. Forest area as well. A few events here surrounding this dirt field playground there. Of course, Bamberg Castle, the beach, also there, several races taking place. And then of course as well in Edinburgh. That means north, west, south, or east, or anything in between, you will find races and stuff to do, and influence boards and fast travel boards, which are the lightning symbols. The influence is more like a player's or a person board. 150 of these things and 50 fast travel boards in total. 531 roads, a bunch of these jumps, speed cameras, speed zones, drift zones, that kind of thing. Also all that is all on 3 stars. So at this moment in time, I noticed that the Marathon is completely gold, the Colossus is not. Weirdly enough. Nor is the Gauntlet or the Titan. So there might be, well, already known that there is another race after reaching level 20 in the road series. You get the Goliath. So we get like a golden palm around most of these events. Ah yeah, okay, no, makes sense. It keeps it on the color of the series. So the street scenes were golden plaques as it was, and so also the big race is a golden marathon plate as it is, and the road series is blue, so also the Colossus is blue. So it's all makes sense. So the only thing I do not have in the game at this moment is the 2 castles, I think. Let's have a look. Players' houses. Also there was something strange happening yesterday. Day 1 in the game with the VIP edition. I got this Lake Lodge thing for 5 million. You get it for free if you have the VIP pass. And yesterday I've noticed there was not a golden circle around it, so I was actually not the owner anymore. So I had to repurchase it again. Although it was free, I had to, for free, buy it again. This one I own, this one as well, this one as well, this one as well. You can see it on the golden thing around the house, if you own it or not. These two I own as well. So it leaves us with Edinburgh Castle, 15 million, comes with an Alfa Romeo P3, which is a 10 million car. And then we have Bamberg Castle, which is probably more interesting in that way. It's 10 million, that's already cheaper than the Edinburgh Castle, and it comes with an extra barn find. In that barn find is old Bentley, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So that is sort of what I have to do. Other than that, I have to redo or keep doing a couple of these races from the road racing series, which means all the blue things. But since it's a new season, that also means there are new seasonal championships available. Seasonal events. Oh no. First click everything up and then on Dave, like that. So what are the seasonal events this week? We have the Ambleside Village Circuit, which is a championship. Car restriction is 800 super saloons. I probably have a few in my garage, but they are not tuned, that's for sure. Super saloons. This one is seasonal championship Sport Utility Heroes. So SUVs at A800. I have the Volkswagen Touareg, which is tuned to A800 if I'm not mistaken. Here we have Classic Rally C600. I definitely don't have a car tuned for that. I don't even know if I have one in that category. Maybe in the old Mini. Yeah, the old Mini from the barn find. I think that is a classic rally car, or at least considered. What else do we have here? We have a seasonal championships Rally Monster S1900. Yeah, I have the Subaru 2022B, which we just did the Gauntlet in, but I'm not sure if that's a Rally Monster or just a rally car. So we'll have to figure that one out. And we have a seasonal championship for the Edinburgh City Sprint. Road Racing Series doesn't seem to come with any restrictions, so you can probably use all your road cars. And this one, it says the Holyrood Park Trail. Restrictions S1900. This is the co-op championship. These things you can do by yourself. It's just a championship, so it will unlock 2 or 3 races on the map, each of these championships. This is a co-op championship, so you need other players here. Whether it's a teammate or somebody out of your session, you can just go there and every couple of minutes a new championship will start, and then you can just participate. And basically means it's you against the AI. So you and your team against the AI. Blue versus red, you put like 6 players in there versus 6 AI, and you need to win it to make it become gold. That is, by the looks of it, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 events. 6 events available for the seasonal autumn series, let's call it that. And then next week we will have other races for winter. Which also means that we're probably here in the middle of this lake is a little island. We're probably gonna find the winter barn find there. But you cannot get there now because the lake is too deep to drive in and you will drown. So you have to wait till it's winter, till the lake is actually frozen, and then you can drive up there and find that barn. That was it for this stream slash video. Meaning we have done the Marathon, the Colossus, the Gauntlet and the Titan. We are gonna work now on reaching level 20 in the road race series to unlock the Goliath. And other than that, we have the Ferrari 812 SuperFast, the Forzathon reward this week, and we have found the autumn barnfind, which turned out to be the Aston Martin DB4 GT. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.